Hello and welcome. This episode is for the teachers who love to teach English grammar through creative ways. How to teach sentence formation through picture description. I have come up with an activity or some ideas I would like to share with you so that you can use them in your real classroom. This may help children to construct sentences or enable them to understand how they can construct sentences. So you can start with these sentence starters or these words. There is, there are, there is no, there are no, is there no, are there no. You can give these sentences or these words. Again, you can write it down these words on the board. Incomplete sentences, but let the children construct sentence of their own by looking at the picture. Activity can be done this way. Write these words on the board and distribute pictures to children. Distribute these type of pictures and ask children to construct as many sentences they can. Challenge the children to construct more and more sentences. You can even make children in a group of 3 or 4 children. Whoever makes more sentences is going to win the contest. So you can give 1 or 2 sentences exemplary for them, but let them do as many as possible on their own. You can make sentences, for example, there is, looking at the picture, children must write sentences. They may start with there is, there are, there is no, something like that. There is a boy in the garden. There is a boy in the garden. There is a horse in the garden. There is a man on the horse. There are ladies on the bench. There is a girl in the boat. There are ducks in the lake. There is an old man in the park. There are birds in the park. You can allow children to construct many sentences, but give them timeline. If the children are very intelligent in your classroom, you can give 2 to 3 minutes. If they are slow in understanding or responding, then give them 5 minutes. So you can start this activity just like giving these pictures to many number of children. As many as you can, and you can give as many pictures as you want to. For example, you can still give more and more interesting pictures to children so that they love the picture and they love to construct sentences using the picture. There is a sofa in the room. There is a TV in the room. There are speakers alongside the TV. So let them not make this big sentence. There are speakers in the room. Let them make that much. There is a vase on the table. There are fruits on the table. There is a book on the table. So let them do as many as they can. Do not force them to make more sentences, but give them time if they want to, and make 1 or 2 minute additional time for the competition, but let them engage in writing sentences. You can enhance this, put it to the advanced level or take it to the another level by giving them comparative pictures. You can see here, but there is a bird in the tree. There is no bird in the tree. There is a bird on the table. There is no bird on the table. There is a cat beside the table. So there is no cat beside the table. The bird is black in color. The bird is black in color. So you can extend the activity. You can teach prepositions at the same time. The bird is on the table. The vase is on the table. The TV is in the room. On, in. The fishes are on the wall. On. The picture of fishes is on the wall. On. There is a sofa in the room. In. So you can construct sentences at the same time, enable them to understand other parts of speeches in the sentence. There is an old man. You can even teach articles, an old man. There is a girl in the boat. So prepositions and articles, many more things can be really taught. So give children pictures. So activity can be done this way. Give children pictures. Write on the board, there is, there are, there is no, there are no, is there no, is there a bird in the tree? No, there is. So yes, there is. No, there is not. So like that, you can improvise it upon. What you can begin with, write sentences. Activity can be done this way. Write these sentences, half a sentence on the board, or write these words: there is, there are, there is no, there are no, are there no. So keep these on the board. Give these pictures to children. Let them make as many sentences as possible in 2 or 5 minutes. So collect them. Read out the sentences if it is necessary. Otherwise, you can even do away with that. So add more color to it. You can be creative and manipulate to suit your purpose in the classroom. This can be done with a fun and easy methods. Until I post another activity or I share another activity with you, you can keep commenting on the comment section.